Okay, so somebody requested to do a video talking about the Pi network, and this is one of the networks that has like over 50 million downloads. I don't want to say engagement because engagement actually means that 50 million people are actually active, but from what you can see, even from my chat, you can see like I have 5 people and nobody's actually mining. But that's not a big deal. So other than that, this is one of the coins that is extraordinary in terms of people actually using this coin as a mode of exchange. Remember, this coin has not yet been listed in any exchange platform. It has reached the mainnet stage, but then it is enclosed mainnet, meaning the transactions can only happen within the ecosystem, not externally. Yeah, so this coin has been adapted, especially in the Asian countries. When you go to the Asian countries, you'll notice that they use this coin as a mode of exchange. So this is the projected price, that is like $314,000, blah blah blah. Yeah, but is it really possible for this coin to get to that value? So that is what we want to talk about in depth. I want to give out my views, how I see this coin, how I project the future of this coin. So let me quickly take you back to 2022 December, around December, when we had like a fake listing. This coin actually rose to around $330, which was one of the best or one of the most performed coins that I know of. You know, this coin, most people are actually mining it, and based on the population of people who actually have this coin, and it was able to rise to $330. That was like a huge step. And I kind of feel like this was actually done intentionally by Pi to get, like, it was like a marketing strategy, because after this incident we saw like a lot of people coming in to mine picoin. Around last year when they were listing, they had like 20 to 25 million people, 25 million downloads. But after this incident we saw like the value actually rising. Up until now we have like over 50 million downloads. Yeah, so that was a marketing strategy when it comes to me, basically, just speaking. I don't know if it is true, but how I think. Yeah, so after that we saw the market actually dropping, going up, and then it actually dropped to around 12, and then we saw it drop to around 22. So this coin has been playing around $22 for quite some time. So what my projection is for this coin is that this coin, for starters, like, a lot of people have it. All these people who have downloaded this coin, they have at least like one picoin with them. So there is over 50 million picoins that exist out there, you know, and this kind of makes this coin more accessible to a lot of people. My projection to this coin is that once this coin will be listed, we'll be able to see like a lot of people selling this coin. If this coin is listed at a good price, most people will sell because they want to have the USDT. In as much as a lot of people are trying to use this coin as a form of exchange and everything, for me, basically, it's one of the strategies that most people are using to gather this coin. Remember, in Bitcoin became like a big deal. We saw like a lot of people coming in and using Bitcoin as their mode of exchange. But once they noticed, when there was like a conflict regarding Bitcoin, we saw most businesses dropping the coin. And most people did not actually understand the volatility that existed in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. And so when they noticed that this coin can actually drop, most people have been so scared to use this coin as their mode of exchange, which is still the same with PiNetwork. Right now they kind of feel like this coin is the king coin, so they're using it in their businesses. But once it will be listed and they notice that there is a volatility that is involved when it comes to the cryptocurrency markets and everything, most people won't be using it as a mode of exchange, because they will need a stable coin to help them like understand that they have like their profits. Because you can sell, let's say the Pi network is worth 314,000 as most people project, and you sell a vehicle worth 1 picoin, which is that within a few hours or even a day or two, you notice that the coin's value has actually dropped from 314 to 115. You will have incurred like a big loss as a business person. So if you do not have like a basic knowledge on how to analyze these charts, when to buy and when to sell, you cannot use this as your mode of exchange in your businesses. You know, most companies that use cryptocurrency as the mode of exchange, they have people, the finance team, people understand the market, do analytics of these pairs, know when to sell and when to buy, so they do not actually incur losses. But most people do not have that knowledge. So most people won't be using these as their mode of exchange once this coin will have been listed on the open mainnet. So basically, that is just my projection. This coin might drop once it has been listed, because we have like more sellers than buyers. So most people will actually sell this coin so that they can benefit, because they've been mining for 4 years, that is. And then a few people will be out there trying to buy so that they do not miss out, you see. So the people will be buying at that time, they might just get like a small profit, and some of them might incur losses. So something of the sort is bound to happen. So basically, that is my projection when it comes to PiNetwork.